Hello, Jumbo Moi. It's me, Hilona _KE. Welcome and welcome so much to my YouTube channel. This video is fire. Today I'm going to discuss with you 5 things which will make you learn more about Finland. 5 facts about Finland. How you face Finland, how you see Finland, how you hear about Finland. I have just 5 things about Finland which I personally have learned, my personal experience that I have learned and that I have come to appreciate, that I have come to wonder about them, that I have come to just see it as a norm thing here in Finland compared to where I come from. Okay, these are 5 special, I don't know if they are special to you or special to me or anyway, 5 facts that will make you see Finland from a different perspective. Kindly watch this video up to the end. Kindly enjoy. Kindly subscribe, comment, share and like. And these 5 things I'm just going to tell you. And the first one is this one. When you see Finland, I know someone may say that the first one is snow. Let me tell you, Finland, first fact about Finland is not snow. I have come to realize that snow comes maybe second or third thing that I have come to know. But my first shock when I came to Finland was snow. That was my first shock. First shocking thing when I came to Finland was snow. I am taking a walk, my people. So I just decided to start this video here. But let me tell you, as you see now, the temperature is -5. Feels like -10, but it is still a bit warm. But you can see it's very much white. We are on another new season, as I had told you in my previous video. The houses are now starting to be warmed. Everything is going to change. And personally, I'm here to give you these 5 facts. For those people who are asking themselves, where is Finland? Finland is located on the northern part of the this globe sphere. It's near these Scandinavian countries, Scandinavian countries. Norway, Sweden, up there. Side. Okay, and Finland is not a Scandinavian country. That is one thing. Oh, Scandinavia is one word. Okay, and also starts with S. So, my people, today I'm going to take a walk in the forest. There. It's very beautiful. And I was telling you that the first thing I have come to realize is that snow is not the first thing that Finns value. But for me, it was the first shocking thing I faced when I came to Finland. The first day when snow falls down, it will be a story of another day. I will tell you one day. The way I felt, the way I reacted, the way I felt like, But today, the first fact is that Finns love sauna. What is sauna? Sauna is this hot room. You know? Hot room. Where there is steam. It may be steam. It may be what? We have different kinds of saunas. I'm trying to look for light. There. We have different kinds of saunas. So one of the sauna is the one which uses firewood. You burn the firewood. It eats some kind of stones. After they eat some kind of stones in that room, you put some water. After putting some water, the camera is shaking. After putting some water, it produces steam. This steam is good for your skin. It's good for your lungs. It's good for, So, this is one of the things, one of the facts that you have to learn about Finland. So this steam which is produced is good for your health. It is one of the things which is very much valued. And sauna places are places whereby people connect, families bond. Shock. The whole family goes to sauna without clothes. I was like, maajabu ya Musa huku. Wonders never end. That was one of the shocking thing also I faced here in Finland. I was like, what is happening here? How can a whole family, father, mother, children, steam room? But it is a Finnish culture. For us, where I come from, seeing even your parents naked is a taboo. But here, it's normal. It's where people bond. It's even where a place where they hold meetings, you know, where they can hold meetings in the sauna. That is one thing where I found it that it is the most valued thing here in Finland. Sauna. And each and every house, almost each and every house, each and every apartment have saunas. Almost each and every house have sauna here in Finland. That was the first S, sauna. The second one is this thing we are seeing here. These white things. According to me, because I have once learned that nature is very much special, and I value nature from different perspectives. I have my different reasons why I value nature so much, and I think you too also value nature. I was hearing the birds singing. Snow is something which it involves a lot of. It brings that brightness, that light. For example, now it was a bit dark the other day, but the time it came to be a bit this white, we are experiencing some brightness. So snow brings some kind of brightness. Snow adds some value to this Finnish culture. Snow brings that life, that, you know, when autumn comes, there is darkness. As I've always told you that when seasons change, each season comes with its own advantages and disadvantages. One of the advantages of this winter is that despite it's dark and there is snow, the snow brings lights. And that is enough, you know. That is enough. That's why we now see that the trees are white. That's why we now see that the trees are white, you know. But now I am inside this forest, so we cannot see. But when you see it from a distance, the trees are very white. That was the second one, snow. Another shocking thing when I came to Finland is security. Security, my people. Security here is tight, you know, and each and everything is covered by the law. Almost each and everything is covered by the law. Security level, I find it to be high, very high, and I have come to realize that people are well taken care of when it comes to security level. Finland, they have installed a lot of cameras until at some point when I was walking, even at the forest, I was telling myself, hey, even in these streets there may be cameras, you know, cameras which is monitoring, you know. They monitor you here and there every time. So I used to tell myself that, hey, just keep yourself in the line of the law, you know. The line of the law. And then the security part of it is that children can go to school freely, you know. When you release your child to go to school, as early as 7 years when they start class 1. You don't have that fear, especially if you live, I don't know the city, in the cities, someone can tell us in the cities, if the security level is still high. But where we live, the security level is good. When you release your 7-year-old child to school, you don't have that fear, which you will tell yourself that will the child arrive to school safely, or will anything happen to them? In fact, when they are opening schools, when the grade 1 children are starting schools, they always have police in the crossroad, directing the cars, directing the children in the zebra crossing, because that is the first day of the children going to school, you know, it's a milestone. So the police are always there to direct, or the fire brigade people, and the cars are always there where I live. So it has been something that I have come to see. It was a shock knowing that if you are on the roads, or if a camera captures you bending the law, you face what the law says, and you can find yourself in the wrong side, you know. But the security level is very high. Security level is very high. That was number 3. Number 4. There is one thing. Number 4 is there is one sports game I've never heard about it anywhere in the world. This is tough. There is a sports game that I've never heard anywhere about it anywhere in the world. But this one I heard it here in Finland. I don't know if I will participate one day. I don't know. This sport is the one which the man carries the wife. Huh? Have you heard of such a sport? The man carries the wife on their shoulders. I have to show you now the snow before I tell you this kind of sport. Let me show you this kind of environment. Woo-hoo. See where we are walking. Now we have arrived at the forest side where I'm taking my morning walk. Slowly by slowly. You see that beautiful? That beautiful, eh? It is very wonderful. All the trees are just like the white Christmas trees. And one of the thing about forest is that it gives you to relax. It gives you to, it's a therapy, you know, it's a therapy of its own. That's why me and forest, we are one. If you see Ilona, you have seen a forest. So this is where we are walking on. Leave alone the nature, that is something automatic, and you have always seen that nature here in Finland is a priority thing, that they have really taken care of it. That is what we can talk about one other day, or we have already talked about it another day. But this sport, my people, this sport, I have to start and tell you this. The man carries the wife in their shoulders. The legs come here, the buttocks are here, the head is down. That is, they are running, holding the legs of the wife here, like this kaula weavy of mine. So the legs comes like this here, and they hold the legs, and the wife is roiku, is hanging down there. I don't know the real name of this game, but I know that it is a sport whereby the man carries the wife, and the wife should be certain kilos. We have to do a research, and maybe one day when there will be this game, I think it is somewhere, it's not far from where we live. We will have to go and see if we can participate. This was one of the shocking thing I've ever heard about. And this game, they ran through water. They ran, was it also through the mud? Or they also jumped through some things, obstacles. Hey, we have to search for that one. Oh. And read more about this Finnish game. Okay? Okay? Hey. Finland have a lot of shocking things which I think personally I have come to value, because it's a way whereby they also bond, you know. The family people also bond as they carry each other and run for the trophy. They have shown that unity is power. Unity is power. So the faster you run, you encourage. Let me tell you, there are a lot of things which I have learned about Finland. A lot of shocking things. And in this one video, we will not be able to finish all these shocking things. But slowly by slowly, I will be telling you these shocking things, and the light is not so much enough. That's why I'm becoming more darker, slowly by slowly. But each day I do these videos, I always come to learn more about this country. I always come to appreciate more life. And I always come to realize that life is something beautiful, one day at a time. Just enjoying each and every step, each and every environment you have is very important. It's very, very important. Very, very important. The last S. We have done 4. And I told you I am giving you 5. 5 is enough. The last one is, when we are in these roads, Finland have a lot of cars, but the cars are not so many compared to the saunas. The sauna are more than the cars, if I can really say, because each and every house has a sauna. And each and every household don't own a car. So, you can verify that if each and every house owns a sauna and each and every household don't own a car, that means saunas are more than cars. Okay, the last one, speeding. If there is something I myself also faced, is if you speed here in Finland, you go beyond the limit, speed limit, and fortunately or unfortunately, you are caught by a camera or by the police. Whether you are a millionaire, whether you are a billionaire, whether you are a student, whether you are just a layman, whether you are who, the law faces you perpendicularly. Perpendicularly, and the way they give you a ticket of overspeeding depends with the salary you earn per day, or is it per month? Anyway, it depends with your salary. So this is something which brings equality. Whether you are a millionaire, whether you are a billionaire, whether you are just the standard you are, you face that penalty depending with your salary. So the person, the penalty for a student will not be the same as the penalty of a billionaire or millionaire or trillionaires or thousandaires, you know. So each and every category have their own pay. So they feel the pain more or less the same. I don't know if it is more or less the same, but personally I have overspeeded. I have gotten how many tickets? Is it 2 or 3? I think 2, because if it is more than 3, the ticket if it is more than 3 per year, Ayokorti driving license is taken by the authorities for a certain period of time. It depends with the speed, the overspeed you are driving. So speed in Finland is very important. You will not find, mostly you don't find police stop checks. And if they are, they always inform. But they have a lot of cameras on the roads. There is one road which whenever I use it, I am very careful because there is a lot of cameras. That is why in Finland, your discipline is what makes a difference. I encourage my people, if you live here in Finland, just be disciplined. Just learn to be disciplined. Discipline to yourself, discipline to the environment, discipline to your colleagues. Have that discipline so that you live within the laws, you know, because there are a lot of laws. And in fact, there are more laws arising, you know. So I think that Finland is more governed by the law, the system. The system has already been built whereby the Finns are inside. So for us who are coming, we feel like the law is pressing us so much, but we have to fit, you know. That is one of the shocking things, that you have to fit to this society because you are now here. So accept the law, accept the situation, accept and just be disciplined, because discipline takes you far. That's what I have always said in my videos, that discipline will take you far. Discipline will keep you moving forward. See the nature. Discipline is what will always guard you, you know. Whenever motivation has failed you, discipline is what will always take you. So in this video, I wanted to share with you the 5S things about shocking facts about Finland, which personally I've experienced, you know. And these facts are the facts that I think they are good, right? They are good. I also love sauna nowadays. I love snow. Overspeeding, I don't love it because I have disciplined myself that I have to reduce the speed when it comes to that speed. And I also have an app for checking the camera, that the camera is coming, you know. And whenever you put nowadays maps, the maps also ilmoita that, hey, you have a camera in front of coming. And about security, I will not be in this forest now without a security, you know, without the security in Finland. And every man has freedom to walk wherever they are. And about security also is that in, for example, in Helsinki, there is a place, the sun comes, the sunrise. There is a building, underground facilities, which they offer very good security, you know, whereby it's also bomb safe, or bomb suojattu, you know, suojattu paikkoja. They have a lot of them. So security is very important. And then the other one was the sports. So my people, allow me end this video here so that I can continue with my morning walk, getting the fresh air. And I see the sun is starting to rise, but from here we cannot see it. But let me show you there. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. You see the way the trees are starting to nini there, the brightness. But because I'm here in the forest, you know, we cannot see it well. But let me end my video when I reach a place where I can show you the sunrise. Ooh. I think you have seen the sunrise is coming. There, the sunrise is starting to arise. And you can see from the light there. So, my people, I can tell you number 6 is the sun. Hey. Sun here is very much valued. Leave alone the chokes now. You know, when we are in Africa, where I come from Kenya. For my new subscribers, welcome so much. I come from Kenya. I grew up in Kenya. I was born there, you know. And I moved here in Finland during September season. When the sun is starting to reduce, you know. And I have come to value the sunrise, the sunset, the sunshine very much, very much, because this is something very valuable. I've given you now six facts about Finland. Here, the sun, when you see the sun, it's like gold. It's like, oh, I am going under downhill. Downhill. So the sun is very much important, very much special, that whenever we see this sun, especially during this season, We have to capture the moments. We have to capture the moments. So my people, let's end our video when we see if we reach there, the other side, when the sun will be still shining. Then we end the video there. Okay, see you soon. See you soon. Just check that beautiful, the skies, You see the way the skies are arising there. The sun is coming. My people. I told you that S, the last one, which just brought itself, was the sunshine, sunrise, sunset. So let's go and see. By the time we will be on the roads there, because we are almost, I think the sunrise will be there. It always rises very fast. We hope that it rises, we hope that the sun rises. Today. So let's keep going. Now we are at the roads. You see, the way it is beautiful. Hey. Just see, my people. Just see. I just want to share with you this beautiful, this beautiful Finland. By the way, we have learned to know that this is beautiful. As you can see the way it's beautiful. And you can see the way it's marrying each other from the skies, because it's now morning and the sun will rise very soon. So as you can see, the roads are silent. We only see 1 car, 2 cars. But let's continue going. Very soon we will see the sunrise. The sun has not arisen, has not arose. It has just been like this. Maybe it is behind the clouds. So the sun has not arose, and my people, I have to end my video here. So this is Suomi for you. Finland is called Suomi in Finnish. So Suomi is beautiful. Suomi is good, provided you are ready to face whatever it comes your way, and you are ready to accept. For example, we now accept winter the way it's coming. We have no option. And we accept Suomi the way it is, because a lot of laws are also coming into force. Unless you want to move to another country, you have another option. Then you take it as a second option, maybe, I don't know. But thank you so much for watching this video to this far. Thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, sharing, and liking. It's me, Hilona. Kindly enjoy my videos. Kindly take Ilona to the next level as we create memories and as we get to explore more and more. So see you in my next video. Bye bye. And we do what? We push forward. Soon we are in 2026. Thank you. See you. Yes.